Point number 6, rotating items. This is another big one. The amount of stores I see out there that want to leave items on the shelf in perpetuity is insane. Guys, you've got to rotate your items. You need to use color tags. You see this stuff at Goodwill every day. You see it at other thrift stores. Why are you not rotating items? Think about it. Ultimately, if something sits on the shelf for 5 to 6 weeks, it's had an ample chance to sell. I realize there's some ambiguity to this with a brand new store, right? Because you don't have a high customer base. And in that case, there may be some exceptions to perhaps reprice or save a few items for later in the year. But realistically, guys, do not keep items on the shelf in perpetuity. I don't care what they are. You need to have a color rotation. You need to have a color discount at 4, 5, or 6 weeks. And then the following week, pull those items. Pull means throw away or recycle. It does not mean save them. It will slow down your process. It will not be wise. You look at the Goodwill bins, right? The Goodwill bins is pulled items. That's what that is. There are some valuable items that make it there because naturally not every item's going to sell. But most items do sell in the store. And that is just Goodwill trying to get a little bit of value out of those items before they go to recycling or garbage. I strongly encourage you guys. I've seen so many stores. I think of Veterans Thrift here that went out of business for a myriad of reasons, to be honest. But we walked through their store when they opened and we walked through it when it closed. And guess what? The same printers on the shelf. We don't sell printers, guys. Used printers don't sell in general. But if you're going to put them on the shelf, you need to pull them after 5 to 6 weeks. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how cool you think it is. Not every item's going to sell. Don't do crazy sales thinking, oh, if we do $1 day or a 10-cent day or whatever, these items will then sell. I went over this in my pricing, point number 4, right? We have got to price accordingly and then pull or replace those items at the appropriate time. If an item does not sell, especially at $1 or whatever, it's because nobody has interest in that item. You're not going to find, that perfect soul who wants that item. Just let it go, move on to something else. Use your square footage for more valuable items that can generate sales, that can get customers to keep coming back. I see this all the time. You guys get really concerned about keeping those items. It's just not wise. I know it's hard. I know it seems counterintuitive, but you've got to rotate through items. This is why you want to have a good donation base, good pricing team, so that you can constantly be replenishing your stock, pulling and replacing for the items that do not sell. All right, guys, trust me on this.